for Charlie Flynn.
Hello. It's the other Charlie. How's everyone doing? Give it up for Charlie and Natalie one more time. Yes. Okay, down to business. We got any straight guys in the audience? It's okay. Okay, a few. Don't worry. I don't use teeth. Don't worry. I have been getting a lot of hate comments from straight men recently. Getting a lot of hate comments from straight men because I posted a video where I joked that they can sometimes be overly sensitive. My bad. Naturally, they kind of responded with some of the most violent, hateful, homophobic sentences I've ever read, to show their level-headedness. But it's been really interesting. It's been a little scary. I've been getting scared, not personally, but I'm concerned more existentially. I'm concerned the alt-right, the manosphere. Guys, they've robbed us of a generation of creative writers. Because I'm reading these comments. They're describing how they want to shoot me between the eyes, hunt my kind for sport. I'm like, there's vivid imagery in this. I'm on the edge of my seat. Your syntax is riveting. Get your ass out of the comment section and into the Iowa Writers Workshop. You clearly have a story to tell. It's okay if it's a little transgressive. At least back in the day, dealing with annoying people, we would have gotten Catcher in the Rye out of it. Now we get the Dax Shepard podcast. I'm not really pleased. I will say I'm not one of those people who I don't think all homophobic straight men are secretly closeted. However, one of the comments I received said, "Sure, buddy, I think it's time to go pick up your PrEP prescription." Okay, queen. But PrEP was capitalized correctly. The R was lowercase, folks. The R was lowercase. I was like, you want me to grab yours while I'm there? I'll save you the trip. Queer solidarity, we keep us safe. Also, a lot of these men, I think, have just recently discovered the word twink, but they don't quite know how to use it yet, so they kind of think it means the same thing as faggot. So they're commenting twink, 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 twink. I'm like, bring it on. Could listen to this all day. My community chooses other words for me, so take it where I can get it. Do you ever ask someone their middle name and they make you guess? What the hell? I'm just trying to make small talk. I'm not really in the mood to solve a riddle right now. Can cross the bridge another time. It's if someone cares enough about their middle name to make you guess it, you're entering a minefield. You now have to tiptoe, tightrope dance around their very fragile self-image just to ultimately act shocked when you arrive at the name Elizabeth. But with an S, not a Z, an S. It's a humiliation ritual. They start giving you hints, it's a family name. I don't know your family. After this exchange, I'm sure we wouldn't get along. Sorry, I lost my cool there. I'm a nanny. Thank you. Well, a nanny, if you want to be technical. I watch a 9-year-old boy after school. It's been very rewarding. The other day, I taught him how to draw the fancy S. I felt like I was passing down oral history. I was take this, you'll need it. 4th grade gets rough. But I recently started taking him to a musical theater class after school. Don't worry, I tell his mom we're going to boxing. But it's been amazing to see how quickly I've kind of become a stage parent. Because week 1, we were going up the elevator to the first class. I was like, don't be nervous, you're gonna have so much fun, it's gonna be amazing. Week 2, you can't do popular for your solo. Wicked's way too big right now, you need to stand out at the showcase. Week 3, he would not talk or look at me. But it's okay, we're working towards healing. I honestly feel bad. I used to pick him up from school and I'd be like, how was your day? What'd you have for lunch? Tell me everything. Now it's just, tell me you haven't had any dairy. We're belting today, whether you like it or not. I know it sounds tough, but I think he'll thank me when he's a star. What else? I don't really consider myself a religious person, but I do consider myself a spiritual person, mainly just like on my phone. Like, you know when your iPhone gives you featured photos, just like random pictures from your camera roll that pop up? Those are my tarot cards. Those, I think, have like so much to tell me about like where my life is headed, how things are going. Like, oh, a picture of my Prius that I took in 2017 to remember where I parked. The Chariot. Forward motion, positive momentum, things are looking good. Or like, oh, a screenshot of the mom from Good Luck Charlie's anti-vax tweets. The High Priestess. It's time to reflect and retreat. Things are not as they seem. Or like, oh my god, an earnest selfie I took because I thought the lighting was nice. The Fool. Chaos, folly, lack of judgment. It's not safe. Turn back now. I won't tell you what the One of Swords is. Let's just say I got romance in the future, y'all. And then usually if that doesn't make me feel something, I'll then go in to find my friends and start like looking for constellations. Anything helps. Someone's on the train, that's a shooting star. It's gonna be a good night. I was born in 1999. Thank you. Yeah, so I was born in 1999, which means I was alive for 9/11, but I don't remember 9/11. Cusp. But I did recognize pretty early there was a lot of social capital in remembering 9/11. I don't know if you guys have heard about this. So I, of course, started faking it pretty early to seem like a more like wise, grizzled child. I actually won my 5th grade poetry slam with a poem called Remember, which was, of course, an entirely fabricated account of that fateful day from the 2-year-old, if you can believe it. I can't believe, I was just saying anything. I was like, Mom cries, dust flies. A man on TV with evil in his eyes. Like, what are you talking about? I was getting my diaper changed. But I clearly like struck a nerve. Like there were a lot of teachers who were really emotional about it. They were like brought to tears. They were like, Charlie, oh my God, you have to submit that to a literary magazine. I was like, I can't. It's way too painful still. I do love poetry. I have a tendency where I'll like hear a snippet of a conversation or like a passing phrase and it'll get stuck in my head like a song lyric. Like the other day, my dad was telling me about a party he had been to and it had one of those nacho tables. Do you know what I'm talking about? They like cover the table in tinfoil and then they just make the nachos right on the table. It's kind of sickening, but it's also like kind of sickening. I'm disgusted, but I am interested. But he was describing it to me and he goes, oh my God, there were nachos for days. It was nacho night. I was like, do you know what you just said? Because you did say it in iambic pentameter. There were nachos for days, it was nacho night. Robert Frost might have written such a couplet had he lived to see Tostito scoops. Or then more recently, I was walking down the street and there was a woman walking past me on the sidewalk. She was on the phone. All that I heard of her conversation was, and I'm sad that we didn't get to go to Boise. That's a country song, y'all. And I'm sad that we didn't get to go to Boise. 11 words and it tells such a rich story, no? Love, loss, adventure, remorse, the false promise of the American West. Shit. I'm sad too. I'm sad too. But then the one I'll truly never forget, I was in college, I was at the bagel place in my college town, and there was a mom there with her 2 young sons. She's getting them ready to leave. She goes, JP and Peter, did you finish your OJ? Sit with it and imagine how my world stopped. JP and Peter, did you finish your OJ? JP and Peter, did you finish your OJ? There's something beautifully circular about it, like singing it around, like JP and Peter, did you finish your OJ? JP and Peter, did you go around and around and around, singing it around. Little New Orleans bounce in there. Guys, would you not believe me if I now told you that mom was Nicki Minaj, right? JP and Peter, did you finish your OJ? All these bitches is my sons. The bitches being JP and Peter. And I'm Charlie Flynn. Thank you so much. Give it up for Natalie and Charlie.
Keep it going for Charlie.